We made our Masamune extra strong. And then... Oh, right. We have the Chrono trigger now. Thank you, Lynx. I appreciate you. Sleep well. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Oyasumi! We have the Chrono trigger now, and we need to find some fucking magician, bro. Pero, like, I don't know where the magician is. I thought that the magician was at Lean Square in the present day at the fair. That bitch wasn't there. They said, oh, go to a fair and, like, fucking, find a magician. I don't know where that is, so we're gonna keep flying around until I figure it out. Don't spoil it and don't give me any hints. Thank you. I did curse somebody out. I cursed out the carpenter. I literally time traveled and got this bitch carpentry tools, brought them to him out of the kindness of my heart. I wasn't actually really expecting him to repair the northern ruins, and then he offered to repair the northern ruins, and I was like, that's so nice, thank you. And he repaired some of it and not all. And then I went back for him to repair more after I cleared the floor of monsters, and tell me how he wanted to charge me 2,000 gold. And I was like, bitch, you wouldn't even have a career if it wasn't for me. I cursed him out. I did. It's okay, we're fine now. I'm over it because I got what I wanted. What do I do? Maybe the place that I need to go is... Let's go to Antiquity. Oh, maybe not Antiquity. This was a little bit, They got... Yeah. This place got eviscerated last stream. Why did I come here? Oh, no, PR. I was just cursing out NPCs in the game. Did he really ask to borrow them? Actually, I don't even remember that. That's funny. That makes this entire situation even better. I haven't been here in a while. Let's say hello. Oh my god, this fire-ass song. Let's go. Do we need some Aeonian helms? Why does everybody need an Aeonian helm? Well, no, actually, it's just... No. It's because Marl has the helm that her dad gave her, and I wanted her to use that one for a while. Okay, no, we don't need it. We're good. We're good. Work is over, so it's strawberry time, wine time. Yas! Otsukare-sama! I hope you had a good day at work, Glenn. I wish I had some strawberry wine. I love this game so much. I keep wanting to tell you to go here and there. Yeah, you better stop because I'm cracking the whip. PR, we got the chat and follower only. I'm literally streaming in retro. I'm not even streaming in the Chrono Trigger, fucking category. Like, I'm on my shit. Don't do it. Already, Metagame came in here on some bullshit. I almost timed him out. I was like, shut up. I'm like, no, stop. Literally just stop. It's because I get it when you're really like passionate and you love a game and you want somebody's first playthrough to be like perfect and you're like, I'm like, no, let me make the mistake. Someone says strawberry. It's time to spoil the whole game now. No. Good night. Did they all just sleep in like the same little like huddle? Why is that kind of adorable? Nice. I can't believe I have a Chrono trigger. I can't believe they said the name of the game. The Sun Temple of Zeal enshrined a sunstone. Such stones are made by bathing darkened moonstones in the sun's rays. I need a moonstone. Harvesting enough power to create a sunstone of any worth requires ages, though, or so I've heard. I don't have either of those. The Ocean Palace? No, it cannot be! I sense strong magic emanating from that ship, much like Lavos's. Such a massive ship. What's going on over here? Elder? What's going on? What's happened? Girl, I don't know. Dalton never had what it took to be a king. Dalton was a horrible master. Stingy with the coin, too. See, I saw those guys and I got triggered. I thought I had to fight. But, like, it looks like now that Dalton's gone, they're like, yeah, fuck that bitch. Okay. Chaos, I will literally kill you. Stop talking about Renoa. Cuddle pile? Maybe. Wasn't there something over here? Nope. This isn't going to be important until we get whatever stone is needed and lay it there on the ground. Yeah, where we finna go now? Prehistory? Okay. Prehistory. We haven't been here in a while. Yo, what is that green thing? Can I land here? What's that green thing? Before I touch it? Lost Sanctum. I don't remember what this is. What's this? What's this? Lost Sanctum. What's that? A save point. That's cute. Maybe somebody lives here. Alright, where should I go in first? Let's go in this one first. Why are you shaking your head? Frog said, don't go in there. That's somebody's house. You can't just be barging in. Frog? I can't go in any of these? That's kind of a letdown. Anybody here? Apparently not. But it looks to be a village of sorts, does it not? Mayhap a search will turn up some people. Well, yeah, I was literally doing that. Where'd all the people go? Hello? Empty? Very, very, very empty. Yeah, Frog has, he's got manners and good home training. He would never do that. It's so true though, that's like so him. Can't go in there. He won't go in any of the things. He's like, oh, nobody's here, and like you won't go in any of the things. Okay, we can enter this one, but nothing is really happening. Interesting. Ooh, a chest! Don't you dare shake your head at me. I'm gonna need you to blow those bushes up and give me that chest. I can't get that chest. I'm sad. What's going on over here? You ever just look at Frog and you're like, he's just a little guy. He's just a little frog. Hello? This place is full of monsters. You don't suppose they've got the people in that village, do you? Come on, fight monster. Beat all. You want me to fight those monsters? Dude, what if they... This might be their house. Zephin, thank you for hanging out. Have a good night's sleep. I don't know if these monsters are the enemy. What if they live here? Good night, Zephin. feels kind of wrong. But I mean, they're kind of hitting me back. I mean, maybe they're just defending themselves. Well, that guy's dead now. She hit it so hard it got confused. They're hitting you because you attacked them? A likely story. Clunk! Keisa! Keisa! Hello! We're doing the Chrono Trigger thing. Daily dose every day? Wouldn't you get sick of it? Okay, I don't feel good about killing those guys. That felt bad. Never! Dude, I just killed somebody's family. Keisa, is it good morning for you? Or is it degen time? There's some monster kids over there. It's 1 AM. Oh, that's not that bad. Okay. The night is young, degen hours. And you're not streaming tonight. What's the plan? Hi, Pot! I don't want to kill that kid. Can I talk to him? I don't want to fight him. Yo, I'm not about to kill all these monsters. Honestly, the first one felt bad. It says can't escape. Oh well, I guess I'll have to defend myself. I just feel like this is a village of monsters, and then I just like showed up and I'm like killing everyone. It feels wrong. This feels wrong. I'm gonna find out at the end of this area. Like, so you just killed a family of 8 monsters. Thanks a lot. Keisa, I didn't know. I didn't know for sure. I'm just trying to defend myself. Oh my god, Bit Wizard is here. Bitto-san, konbanwa. Konbanwa, Bitto-san. Can we have a shout out for Bit Wizard, please? Bit, oh my god. Chrono. Something happened to Chrono and I'm not okay. I'm really not. This is old school JRPGs, you gotta kill them all. No, there's gonna be some story reason where like, oh, you weren't supposed to kill that one and now you will suffer or something like that. I don't know. Those are just kids. Oh, I was gonna walk around them. This feels really wrong, honestly. There's so many of them. What if I burn them all on fire? To make it go a little bit quicker. Like this. Like this. Bit, it's so good. I'm like so invested. Things keep happening and it keeps like affecting me in ways that I didn't think it would affect me. It's like crazy. And also, I never really stream in retro. I'm streaming in retro today because I was streaming in the Chrono Trigger category and freaking it did not go well. So now I'm here in retro. Hi. Go, go, go. Oh, he smacked me. Let's use fire 2 again. That was effective. Is that really why? So Bit, like earlier this week, somebody who like was kind of like a first-time-ish chatter came in and asked a question about where I was in the game, but the question that they asked was like a major spoiler. Okay, it wasn't major. It was major to me. That's what matters, right? It was a spoiler for something that I really didn't know. I didn't really want to know was gonna happen in the game, and they kind of spoiled that for me, and it really soured the mood of the stream. I ended up like ending stream, and I like don't want that to happen anymore. So like I had to like take preventative measures so that I can ensure that this like first play that I'm deciding to do on Twitch for like, you know, like kind of like this is a big game for a lot of people, and I want to be able to have fun with it and shit like that. But I'm only gonna do that if I feel safe. So hey. Now, why can't I get that chest. So yeah, somebody recommended to me, they're like, why don't you try streaming in retro instead of streaming in Chrono Trigger? And I was like, okay. And that's where we are. Oh, there it is. Elixir, nice. Can you DM me their names so I can ban them? Yeah, I can do that. I ended up having to ban them. I felt really bad about it, but I'm like, I need to stop feeling bad about wanting to protect myself on social media. Like, you shouldn't feel bad about that. If it's a big deal and they want to like come back and apologize, they can do that. But like, literally, I said out loud, like, please don't say that. That was like kind of a spoiler. And then like 2 people in chat were like, yo, dude, like that's kind of a spoiler. They did not apologize like at all. They just like kept chatting like it was cool. And I'm just like, okay. And then I ended up like going on a BRB for like 10 minutes because I was just kind of like, what? And then I ended up ending stream, and yeah, it was stupid, bro. But yeah, I can DM you that later. So I ended up having to ban them. And of course I always feel bad, but whatever. Don't feel bad, the burden is on the chatter, not the streamer. Yeah, okay, so you're right. You're right, 2-bit. I haven't really had to deal with this very often on Twitch. Like, streaming in 3 years, it hasn't really happened often, and then it, like, when it happens, it just feels bad, you know? It, like, ruins the experience a little bit, and I'm like, shit, so should I not do so many first playthroughs on Twitch? But I have so much fun, like, streaming with my community and, like, getting to play these games for the first time and, like, reacting to things with people, and it's so fun to do first playthroughs, and I'm like, okay, but is it always gonna be this way? Like, I don't want to be the person who every 3 seconds is like, don't spoil, no spoilers, no backseating. Like, nobody wants to be in that stream. It's annoying, and it's just like you spend the whole time like you know, like wagging your finger at people, like reprimanding them. I don't want to do that, but I'm like, do I have to do that in order to stream first plays? It's just like, you know, just thinking. You're not just protecting your playing. Wait, Nani, you're not just protecting your playing and streaming experience, you're also protecting our viewing experience. Yeah, that too. You know what, First Clone? That's really good that you said that. There are maybe some people who've never even played this game, but they're just watching somebody play it, and it's their first time experiencing it too. So it's not even just a spoiler for me. It could be a spoiler for people viewing. That's so true. What a great point. Yeah, he spoiled something, and then he kept like almost spoiling stuff coming right up against the line. I'm just like, dude, like, come on, read the room. And it's like the question that he asked, he could have literally found the answer if he stopped typing and just watched me play the game. And you would have figured out what party members I have right now, like what I'm doing, where I am. If you would just like take like 3 deep breaths before you start typing in chat and just like watch, sometimes you can answer the questions without even having to ask it in chat. If someone walks into a library with no shoes on and shouting, and then they get kicked out, you don't blame the library for not making the rules clear. Yeah, 110%. Agreed. I love that analogy. Please don't feel bad. That person broke a serious boundary, was told that they spoiled, and kept talking anyway. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Cal, did you DM Bitwizard the user? Okay. Thank you. Even the people who know the game really well like to relive the first time by watching someone else experience everything for the first time. So true. That's how I feel when I'm in like streams of games that I really love, and I really want to see the person like streaming it like react to something. I don't want to fucking ruin it by like saying it or something, like accidentally or not. Ugh, so icky. Why would you do that? The fact that this was done towards you as a first-time player of this game was incredibly rude. You literally have first playthrough in your title and tag. I feel like I'm really like... I feel like it's very obvious, like... I don't want to be spoiled, like how... I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. Whatever. It happened. It's done. What is this? What's this? A young seedling. That's it? This place is such a mystery. Like, I think I killed all the villagers accidentally. And now there's like a plant here. Do I just leave it there? Oh, secret chest? Get the heck out of here. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Open! Athenian water. Okay, that wasn't really that exciting. But it was exciting because it was like hidden. I thought it was gonna be something way cooler. Like watching someone playing through Heaven's Sword and seeing Redacted is so different from just playing it yourself. Oh god. Cheez-Its? So me and Cheez-Its broke up. Yeah. Because I remember that I'm lactose intolerant and I shouldn't be eating it anyway. Yeah. But I'm all about peanut butter. Like, overpriced peanut butter in Japan kind of has me in my feelings. So, peanut butter is my thing now. That's at the top of my list. Peanut to the butter. Okay? I shouldn't have to pay 1,000 yen for a jar this small. Like, that is not okay. What am I doing here? Peanut butter gives you heartburn? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Is it like the really sugary American ones that give you heartburn, or have you tried other ones and they were no good as well? Because like Skippy and Jif and shit like that, it's full of sugar. Maybe that could be it. But then like the really healthy peanut butter ones don't taste as good. Sorry, I said it. The really oily organic kind? Oh, okay. Well, those ones tend to be more expensive anyway. I don't know if there's anything else to do here. You pay US ramen prices for JP peanut butter, we pay JP peanut butter prices for US ramen. I don't want that. I don't want an even exchange of suffering. I want to always come out on top. Why is this so hard to understand? There are still monsters out there. Shouldn't we finish them off? Okay, so maybe the monsters are not the inhabitants of this village. Maybe I am supposed to murder them. All right, we're back on the prowl. There was one guy I was ignoring because I was starting to feel bad, but it looks like we're actually supposed to just cull the demons. This guy's just vibing with like a hammer. Ooh, that's kind of scary. Whoa, okay, you brought friends? Just two of you? Just the two of you? Just the two of you. You guys like fire? Do you guys like fire? Let's see. You don't like fire. That's good for me. And you don't even eat the ramen? Yeah, ramen makes me sick. I can't do ramen. Ow! That looked painful. I know it was only 65, but that looked painful. They're always picking on Luca. Why? Why are we always picking on Luca? I've been eating the natural peanut butter for a while now, the kind you don't have to mix. Is it, like, a lot more expensive than regular peanut butter in the States? Dude, when people go out and spend 25 bucks on ramen, I shed a single tear, because I can literally walk outside for 5 minutes and find a place where it's like 500 yen. This guy's going crazy right now. Take him out. I eat peanut butter that's literally just peanuts. I have to stir it thoroughly, then store it upside down in the fridge. Whoa. So like no added preservatives or anything weird. If it makes you feel better, there was one study conducted that suggests that spoilers actually make an experience more enjoyable as your mind subconsciously anticipates the game that was spoiled. That doesn't make me feel better. I don't agree with it, and that study can literally suck a butt. Yeah. And that's that. I think they're picking on Luca because she has the lowest max HP, I guess. It's bullying! It's like selling grilled cheese sandwiches for $20. And you know there's places in Japan, they'll be like, authentic America ryori. It'll be like, see how I can't say that word? If you've been in chat for the past 6 hours, that's like the one Japanese word that undoes me. I can't say it. Ryori! 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 American ryori! Nihon ryori! 中国料理、料理作ることが大好き、料理することができる、料理、毎日料理している、料理します、料理、I can't say it, I hate it so much, anyway, whatever. I don't even know how we got here. How did we get here? No preservatives, just peanuts? Luca, what do you mean? There's no more monsters, I didn't see anything. Exactly, first clone. That study is nonsense. I don't give a fuck what that study says. How do I feel? I have dropped the majority of games I've had spoiled. Oh no! Anecdotal, I guess, but it totally ruins the vibe for me. It does! It really does! I don't want to know anything. I'm the same with books, with TV shows, anything. You go ahead and spoil it for me. I'm like, what is... I don't want to deal with it anymore. For me, it's more... the unknown is more exciting, like what's gonna happen. Did I tell you about the sandwich shop in Kichijoji that calls itself a hood joint? Tell me all about it. Kichijoji? Are you kidding me right now, Kichijoji? Oh, that's great. What do they sell? Chopped cheese? I knew it! I freaking knew you were gonna say chopped cheese. Oh my god, how effing cringe. But you know what? If that's the place that I think it is, somebody told me it tastes really good. But that's insane. How much are they? Like 3,000 yen for a chopped cheese? 2 slices of Wonder Bread and a craft single in between them. 2,500. Spoiler, the story ends at some point. Cool. And once again, we're picking on Luca. We're picking on Luca. Poor girl. She might die. Luca has died so much this stream. Luca! なんでそんなに弱いの? Oi! Ooh, 992 damage? Suck it. I'm really sorry, Luca. Is that all the monsters? Ooh, it is! Ooh, it is! It has a barber shop. Wait, Mashu, have you been there? I thought it was just supposed to be a food joint when I saw the name, but then I walked in and went, no, they know exactly what they're doing. Oh my god, I'm surprised they didn't call their place Buraku Culture, where they love Buraku culture. Fucking please. Yo, you know what I always thought would kill as a street food business in Japan? New York style hot dog stand? How is that not a thing here yet? And like pretzels and shit? That would be great. But it needs to be like dirty hot dog water to get the real New York City experience. I only had cheese fries there and sat on their brick staircase when my friend said it was really good. That's the thing, I don't doubt that it's not good. It's just like, you're taking every stereotype from one trip that you did in New York City in the 80s and made an entire brand out of it. Oh, there's a restaurant in Yokohama called Afro Tacos. Did you go? Finding a good soft pretzel in Japan is impossible. Best one I found was at IKEA at Harajuku. Yeah, Cal. Yup, Bitwizard definitely said IKEA. And I've had that pretzel, it's pretty good. I feel like Japan doesn't know when it's being racist because they like to celebrate all cultures. Yeah, because it's not racist to them. To them, it's like, but we love you guys. And we just want to cosplay as you guys. And I'm like, no, you can't do that! You can't do that! Just because you had good intentions behind it doesn't mean like that's gonna be okay with everybody. Please. I've always thought the term black music being used was pretty shocking. It is so cringe and gross. Every time I hear it, I'm like, please stop saying that. Black music could be anything. Do you mean jazz? Do you mean hip hop? Do you mean rock music? Do you mean, like, I don't know what you're talking about. What does that mean? I did. The logo was a taco in the shape of an afro with an afro pick on it. Is it owned by Afro Latinos? I know you're gonna say no. I know you're gonna say no. See, but that's CPR. That is a good example of doing something the right way. Japanese salsa music, like that one group that that kept sharing on my IG stories. That one Japanese woman that sings in a salsa group, and they have like an entire unit where they perform and tour and stuff like that. That's how you like honor a culture that isn't yours, like respectfully. That's okay. Opening up a taco shop called like Afro Taco, I don't know, anyway, whatever. I need more details before I pass like real judgment. Dude, does Japan know jazz is black music? I hope so. Isn't black music just redundant? I mean, it's not a term that I use. I would never use a term like that. Yeah, that's their attitude for their own culture. They see someone else adopting it and enjoying it, and they're like, fuck yeah. Which is, that's okay. That's totally fine to be that way. But it might not necessarily work in the same, like, in the opposite direction, you know what I mean? Yeah. Well, I ask questions you already know the answer to, beloved. You know what? You're right. Let me mind my business. Beat all monster! Go back? Yes, mayhap we overlooked something. You guys really... I don't see any more monsters. What do you mean? Where? What monsters did I miss? There's no map. I just gotta walk around and look. This forest is peaceful and quiet, and we took care of all the monsters. What do you want? Oh, I really want that chest. How do I get that? Yes! Hi, Ether. Thank you. Where else could I have not looked? I kind of view Japan as an infant in the realm of cross-cultural relations. They're learning. Yeah, it's true. Glenn, once again, I do not deny the fact that these places have good food, but like at what cost? I've noticed it's mostly Americans that get all butthurt over stuff like that. Well, American history is really bloody and fucked up. Can you blame them? Can you blame them? If you go to a Latin country and act like them, they love it. I understand that. It's specifically like an American thing that people say that they're hypersensitive and get like offended over stuff like that. It's because American history is really, really rough. Yeah. Agreed, not all cultures are meant to be shared the same way as others, and some cultures or parts are meant to be left alone. Ooh, I don't know if I said that per se, but what I meant was like, not everybody will perceive it as being okay, but then not everybody will be offended by it. Everyone's gonna take it a different way, and we can't really control how people feel, especially if it's their culture, you know what I mean? Like, okay, so, example. In Japan, in the summertime, it's really common to wear yukata. Yukata is like basically kimono, but like the material is a lot lighter. It's for the summer, it's made of cotton. You don't have to be a Japanese person to wear yukata. It is just like clothes that people wear in Japan when it's hot. They might wear it to an event, like a festival or something like that. You don't have to like be a Japanese person to wear yukata in the summer in Japan. So I've been living in Japan 15 years. Every year in the summer, well, not recently because of COVID, but like every year basically for like 10 plus years or whatever, I would wear yukata and go to like a festival and stuff like that. And not a big deal. No one's ever come up to me in Japan and been like, why are you wearing that? They're just clothes, you know what I mean? There was one time, because I posted pictures on IG, there was one time that like somebody replied to my photo like, you're appropriating Japanese culture. And I was like, okay. But the thing is, if that person was Japanese, I can't argue with them because it's like, it's clothes from their culture. So it's like, even if, I mean, I know I'm not appropriating it and I've been wearing it in Japan for many years, but if they feel that way, I'm not gonna change their mind. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, even if I feel like I'm not wrong, I can't change their mind. I can't control how they feel. Plus, it's not my culture. So I kind of just like left it alone. I was like, all right, I can't really do anything about that. But for the record, like it's just fucking clothes and everybody wears it. It's really not that deep. They're just clothes. I think part of it is how mixed the culture in America is, so people have to be more protective, whereas in a lot of other places, the main culture is more monolithic. That's a really good point too, yeah. America is such a very specific, unique experience. I wonder if it's like that in the UK as well. I think Japan is so self-involved that they tend to lack the needed context to appropriately represent other cultures. True. I don't think the intent is negative, it's definitely ignorant at times. I've seen that stuff happen here, like seen it with my own eyes. Hi Tipsy! Best reply is yes and move on. What am I gonna do? Argue with a stranger on the internet about something that doesn't matter? I can't do anything about that. I think Japanese people are very secure in their cultural identity, and I've never met a Japanese person who cares about cultural appropriation. I've literally never met a person, like, I've even asked Japanese people about it, and they're like, what is that? And I'm like, okay. Because it's like somebody said earlier in chat, a Japanese person from Japan sees like somebody else like doing Japanese things, and they're like, oh cool, you like rakugo, oh shit, wow, you like no theater, wow, you like this, that's cool. It like that's all I've ever seen. But then I've also encountered Japanese Americans from the US, and they don't feel the same way. I don't think one is wrong and one is right. I just think that they're two different experiences, and it's really interesting. I think context is important. Wearing a yukata in Japan as a minority assimilating in the dominant culture isn't cultural appropriation. Wearing a yukata in the States is a cultural appropriation? You think so, Glenn? You think that if I was wearing yukata in the US, like if there was like a Japan event and I wore a yukata, I would be appropriating someone's culture just by wearing a yukata? Really? I don't know. I can't say that it's the case for every Japanese person, but in general, they fucking love when gaijin embrace their culture. I've seen it happen a lot, yeah. Unless you're wearing a yukata at a Japanese— oh, well, that's what I said. Okay, I see. Okay, Glenn, I think you're probably meaning like, if you're like an American that's living like, I'm just gonna say a random state, Utah. American living in Utah with like no Japanese presence around you, and you just decide one day to roll up to the supermarket wearing yukata, you're saying like that? That's sus? The concept is wholly foreign to them. Isn't that so interesting though? Japanese Americans have a history of being oppressed in America, and as such, I can understand to a point why their culture is being utilized as entertainment or empty fashion. I would feel really sensitive about that too, if I was in their shoes. You won't argue with a stranger on the internet about the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, I would. I do it all the time at this channel. What you mean? By the way, hit up that free trial. Just saying. Hit it up real quick. I don't know if I'm smart PR, but thank you for saying that. I meant to say why they'd be upset that their culture is being utilized as entertainment. Okay, I understand. This is an interesting topic. Thank you guys for being chatty about it. But yeah, that really happened to me, and I was like, I'm not gonna argue with someone of Japanese descent about a literal piece of clothing that everybody in the summer wears in Japan, and I'm currently located in Japan. I was like, all right, if you feel that way, I'm really sorry, but it didn't make sense to argue, you know what I mean? I put 180 hours on that free trial in the last 4 weeks. Let's go! Mashu is getting the free trial experience. Wait, so what is it up to again? Isn't it? No, it's not up to Shadowbringers, right? It's just up to Stormblood. That's like 3 expansions. That's a lot. You're gonna get a lot done. I think you're gonna get a little addicted like the rest of us, and you're gonna add it to your monthly budget. I've been playing 14 for the past 3 years. It's just like 1,500 yen-ish per month. It's worth it. It's worth it. And then when you're not playing, just don't subscribe. And then when new content is added, just subscribe like everybody else does. I mean, we can argue about people stealing black culture, but how much time we got? Yeah, it's already been mentioned. It's something, it's a problem all over the world. It's true. Also, there's a capitalist case to this as well. Look at the Kim Kardashian incident where she tried to market her underwear as kimono. I'm sorry, what? I try to avoid anything with the word Kardashian in it, so I don't know anything about that person, but what? Huh? I've actually seen some tops, like, in non-Japanese countries that are, like, styled in a kimono way, called kimono tops, before. But they look nothing like kimonos, which is the funny part. She's essentially profiting off of a culture she has no connection to. Ooh. Isn't it cheaper to buy a year pass instead? Cool, great, you got like $150 to do that? I don't, so I just do it monthly. That's what I do. But yeah, I'm sure in the long run it's cheaper. I just never want to drop that much money at once on it. Like, but if you have that, you got money like that, and you're just offering it to people in chat, then like, there's my info. So you can hit up me at coffee since you got it like that. And then I'll have a yearly subscription, and I don't have to worry about that. Do you feel it's fair for a Japanese American individual to claim cultural appropriation when the whole of Japan does not? I understand context is important in these situations, but I also feel that people have a tendency to view Eastern through a Western lens. That's so interesting. Because if they spent their entire life raised in a Western way, that is, whoa, that's so interesting. I never even thought of that. I don't really know if I have an answer for that. Well, first of all, I can't really answer that because I am not of Japanese descent, so I don't have any business answering a question like that. But that is a discussion that I would want to watch. Like if there was like a round table discussion of Japanese Americans and Japanese people who were born and raised in Japan, and maybe even other countries around the world, people of Japanese descent, like Brazil. There's a shit ton of Japanese people in like Brazil. Like countries like that and shit, and getting them talking about a topic like this, that would be hella interesting. I would watch that shit. I wonder. There's my info is crazy. What you mean? What you mean? Japan is a homogenous society. These Western concepts don't even exist in their culture, day-to-day life. That is also kind of a thing here. It's true. No, but it's so interesting. And yeah, because like you've lived in Japan long term, I've lived in Japan long term, and I've seen things here that are not a problem at all, but then like back home in the States are like a huge problem. And I'm just like, wow, it's so interesting. I think the thing to understand as well is that there is a difference between cultural appreciation, cultural sharing, and cultural appropriation. The former two involve an equal level of power, while appropriation involves a power imbalance, especially a colonizer and colonized power dynamic. It's intriguing. This is true, and cultural appropriation is one of those like buzzwords that people just throw around and they don't really know what it means, but it's just like the thing to say. Just how like when people started saying triggered, I'm triggered, da 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 da, they were throwing that shit around, like just words that they don't really think about the meaning or what they're saying. It's just like a hot thing to say. It's very true. Homogenous society, right? True. Yeah, that was really well said. Yeah, I love that. Shit, what am I doing? I totally got distracted by the conversation. I'm supposed to be looking for the last couple of monsters in this area. To be honest, we shouldn't even really be here. This was like an accident. Oh, look, a box. 20,000 gold! That makes up for all the gold that I got swindled out of by those carpenters. Oh my god, I'm so happy now. Yay! Money makes me happy. That's so capitalist and weird. Yay! Critically acclaimed is a buzzword to you? New 4K? Shut up. Okay, I can't go that way. What place did I not search? Down here? Dang. Speaking of critically acclaimed MMORPGs called Final Fantasy XIV, me and Zordon of Doom are having a collab stream on Thursday! Woo! We're gonna be playing FF14 together. Please come hang out and watch us. We're gonna be great. If we can have a shout out for Zordon of Doom, she's fucking awesome. We're gonna have so much fun. That's US time Wednesday night and Japan time Thursday afternoon. It's gonna be really fun. I love it. I think it's the first like collab stream that I've ever done. Wait, they let me leave. Hey. They let me leave. Why? Did we take care of all the monsters then? I hope so. I hope so. I'm reading what you're saying, Glenn. I just don't know if I want to read it out loud because I'm like reading a lot, but I'm reading it. I see what you're saying. Yeah. True. Critically acclaimed is 2 buzzwords. Ooh, yeah, that's a whole nother topic, Cal. Ooh, Oop, that is a whole another topic. You don't have to apologize, Glenn. You're raising really good points. It's really interesting. Facts. Very, very true. Have we solved the mystery of why this town is completely empty and why there were monsters over there? You know what? What if I went outside? No, not outside. There's a save point here. Oh, wait, hold on. We've got a little something happening here. There's nothing here at all. Guess I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. I'm getting kind of tired too. Why don't we head back? Who's making all that hullabaloo outside? Go on, get yourself eaten by monsters. Serve you right, it will. Oh no, not another... Oh, you're a reptite, aren't you? Don't scare people like that. Talking apes! And they stand on 2 feet! What madness is this? Ape no good? You say bad Ayla. You bad reptite. Well, never minding that. Did you not spy any big, strong beasties about? We've slain the monsters that lurked in this place. I hope you'll not be missing them. You what? I had a feeling we weren't supposed to do that. I had a feeling. Oh wait, no, just kidding. We were supposed to do that. Oh, you wonderful, beautiful apes! I don't like being called an ape. It feels weird. We're free at last! Prisoners in our homes no more! After all these long years of suffering. Come out, everyone! The monsters are gone for good! This isn't some cruel joke, is it? Oh, they were really being oppressed by the monsters. Is it truly safe? We can come outside? Yay, we saved the town! Woo! You have our most heartfelt thanks. Who would have dreamt that ape men would come to save us? Our days of cowering in cramped caves are finally at an end. You've done us a great kindness. It's not much, but we'd like to offer you this in thanks. After all you've done, it's the least we can give you. Dragon's tear. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Thank you, though. Cool. Well, I mean, provided you've all the time and all, but being as strong as you are, I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend an ear when we're in need of some help, would you? We wouldn't ask you to work for free, of course. We've prepared to compensate you for your efforts, and I think it would be worth your while. What do you say? Sure, we're already here. Excellent. Come and speak to us now and again then. We'll tell you if we've ever in need of something. It wouldn't hurt to apologize for calling us apes before you start asking for favors. I'm on Luca's side. I'm literally on Luca's side. They disrespected the fuck out of us. I don't like that. Oh wow, Glenn, I did not know that. That's crazy. I was about to say it's worse when Frieza is going around and calling everyone a monkey. Does he do that in Dragon Ball Z? Does he? I'm gonna save. We haven't saved in a while. Bing, 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 bing. Oh my gosh, Ray. Oh my god, frogs, thank you. That's crazy because we're playing a game with Frog. Thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You raided us and we're playing a game with Frog. Look at my frog right here. He's so cool. This is the first playthrough of Chrono Trigger. It's been really fun so far. Welcome in from the raid. Hi everyone, I'm EBUNNY. Mostly doing JRPGs over here. And Final Fantasy XIV, things like that. I'm in Japan, from New York. How was your stream? Frog raid. You were playing P5. Let's go. First time or just playing it over? The longest game of all time, though. The longest game of all time. Why is it so long? Is Frog a ninja? Not really. He has like a sword. He's kind of like a warrior, I would say. But he's really cool and he's so cute. Isn't it so long? It's so long. It's a great game. I loved playing Persona 5. I had a good time. It was great, but it was so long. I hope you're enjoying it. Frog is a knight? Yeah, that. Knight, not warrior. Knight. 118 hours? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. It's a long one. It is literally a long game. Thank you guys for the follows. We have anonymous follows here. If you want to say hello, please say hello. We're doing a first playthrough of Chrono Trigger. I do not normally have my chat and follower only, but to protect myself and to protect this first playthrough for all of us in this community, we're doing follower only chat. But please hang out with us. We're having fun playing Chrono Trigger. Samurai Ninja? He's neither of those things. Frogs, honestly, just like stick with it. It's a good game. And you're playing Royal too, so Royal is even longer. Just enjoy. Are all the Persona games long? I don't know actually. I'm still on my original save file from April 2027. I just beat Shido tonight on stream. Congrats! Oh my gosh. You're making good progress though. It's a great game. Nobody spoil P5 in chat, please. But you're gonna have so much fun. Yay! Who's your favorite character? Oh shit, you're doing vanilla? Okay, not royal. You're good. You're streaming in the royal category? Oh, okay. Understood. All Persona games are long as fuck? Oh, is that a thing? Okay. I heard the most recent one, actually, it took all of the things that people complained about with older Persona games and kind of like fixed it. So I really want to play Metaphor. I mean, I know it's not called Persona, but like, you know, Atlas game. I want to play that ReFantazio Metaphor game. It's not 200 hours long, so that's cool. Makoto! Yeah, Makoto kawaii ne. I like Makoto. I want to play Metaphor so bad. I know! Eventually. Like, my brain can only handle one RPG at a time, and I'm really just, like, on my fucking retro pixel shit right now, and I'm just, like, I'm having so much fun with Chrono Trigger. Maybe after Chrono Trigger, I'll try to do other games similar to it before I hop back into recent games. I don't know. We're gonna see. What's the difference between vanilla and royal? I think royal just has more story and more content added to it to make it longer. Doesn't it look so cool, BitWizard? Like, for real. I will play Metaphor at some point, but since I'm watching Scribe stream... Oh, that's right! You're watching her stream the game, and you're watching the entire game. It's probably like a film to you. No, that's okay. You're just a really good friend, and you're watching her play. Plus, her reactions, I'm sure, are great. I don't want to know anything, because, of course, I want to play that game one day, but yeah, so cool. Metaphor is really good. I like the way more than I like it way more than Persona for a lot of reasons too. Ooh, yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that. Maybe later this year. Yeah, but if you need to go rest after your stream, Frogs, please go have a good rest. Take care of yourself, and I appreciate you rating. Wait, what'd you say? I was gonna reply to you saying Makoto is cute in Japanese, but I couldn't type the kana fast enough and now I don't feel like it. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'll wait for you to type it. There's no rush. I'm not going nowhere. There was an attempt. I believe in you. I believe that you knew exactly what to do. Also, I spent the majority of last year playing nothing but Turnback. Oh my god. I haven't heard them forever. A lot of people have not been using sound alerts lately. How refreshing. I forgot that we had them. Turn-based RPGs, they're fun. Okay, Shiny, thank you. Thank you. You like it more than Persona as well? Okay. That's cool. Did I save already?
Dance, water, dance!
Oh dear. What have I done? What? Yeah, I let the dogs out of the doghouse. This is my fault. This is my fault. I was lurking in your chat the other night and you inspired me to get a copy of FF10 HD for PS4. Me? Oh, really? I wasn't playing 10 though, was I? Were we just talking about FF10? It's my favorite game of all time. It's my favorite one. I love it. Oh my gosh. Is it gonna be your first playthrough of 10? Yes, it's my fault. It's always my fault. I was talking about it. It's so good. It's such a great story. It's... Oh, I love it. I can't talk enough about it. And it's the first like RPG when I was a kid that I really like connected with the story and really had like an effect on me, because I didn't really grow up playing pixel RPGs like this. Like I don't know, for some reason at that time I just wasn't into games like that. But by the time that I really sat down and gave the patience to like an RPG game, like a game that wasn't like me and my brother playing Mario Kart or N64 games or something, like, you know, like games that you play with other people, like quick shit for fun. By the time I was old enough to understand like the joy of sitting down and playing a solo game, I was in high school and it was FF10. So yeah, that game means a lot to me. Which one is 10? It's the good one. I'm kidding. There's a lot of good ones. It was a joke. I'm in the middle of a playthrough on my Vita, so I want the cross save. Oh, you can cross save. Okay. I hope that you enjoy it. Yay! It was a joke. The good one. I know that was a little bitchy. Just a joke. If you happen to come across a rusted blade, bring it to me, will you? I'll reforge it for you. Oh, not only will you reforge it, but you're also selling stuff. Do you have anything cool here? Anything different? No, it's just like the usual stuff. Okay. Goodbye. What about you? You seem to be doing well. If only my daughter had that much energy. Who's your daughter? There's something I was hoping you might help me with. A legend in our village tells us of a tool known as the Golden Hammer, and I'd like you to search for it if you'd be willing. The tales say it's made from the wood of a golden tree, but I'm afraid I can't tell you very much else. Do you suppose you could spare the time to search? If I happen to run into it, sure. Truly? Oh, I knew I could depend on you. We'll see. We'll see. I'm still shocked 13 still looks good by today's standards. I want to play 13. I remember as a kid, I tried to play 10 on PS2 with no memory card. How? I thought I would be able to do it because I was able to beat Kingdom Hearts 2. You beat Kingdom Hearts 2 without a memory card? Did you just not sleep for 3 days? After I died once and I had to restart the whole game, I didn't play again for like 20 years. Frogs! What the fuck? Oh my god. So you're a speedrunner. No. So you like to suffer. Both? Oh my goodness, I could never. 10 is the one with Blitzball and Waka saying slurs. PR! That is a bad representation of 10. Waka has one Albed friend. He got one Albed friend and Albed in his family, so he can't be racist. Everybody knows that's how racism works. Wait, so you and the reptites cool now? Yeah, we're cool beans. No problem. You didn't sleep for 3 days? Thank you for busting. Thank you for balls. Do you remember when we had Blockbuster, and if you rented a game, you had to beat
Dance,
it?
water, dance!
Dance, water, dance. You had to beat the game before you had to give it back to Blockbuster, so that's how speedrunners were born. Thank you for listening. Looking for the golden hammer, you say? Well, there's a patch of golden sand in the flower meadow down in the Great Southern Swamp. Guess that's not what you're looking for, though, is it? Wait, run that by me again? There's a patch of golden sand in the flower meadow down in the Great Southern Swamp. So you want me to go to the Great Southern Swamp? Okay. Okay. Cool. Great Southern Swamp. We have an ad starting in about 50 seconds. We'll see you when you get back. By the way, I was unironically listening to the Ghostbusters song the other day. Hollywood Video. So what happened? Oh my god, you're starting your sentence with what had happened was. I'm already like, this is gonna be some bullshit. What had happened was that my step uncle came to visit one summer and he brought his son's PS2 with him, but with no memory card. So in the limited time that I had a PS2, I just did what I could. Wow, you beat it twice in 6 days. So you're like a pro gamer? I beat Resident Evil 2 in like 9 hours once because I didn't have a memory card. Like this generation of gamers, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say 30s, 40s. 30s, 40s, right? 30-year-olds in your 30s, in your 40s, maybe even in your early 50s. Like, that generation of gamers, like, suffered. So they got skills. Thank you. Welcome in, Heartseed. Hi. We have an ad starting right now. Go in, man. We'll see you when you get back. True suffering. And I had mastered so many jobs back in 2003. You're 30 now? Frogs, I knew it. I knew it. I was 13 when I beat Kingdom Hearts 2. I was able to beat Remake in under 2 hours one time, 2010. Yabai na. Yabai na. I don't know if I could beat a game and like enjoy it with that sort of stress on me. That would be very stressful. The Legend of the Golden Hammer? Ah, yes. As I heard it long ago, sprinkling golden sand about a young sapling will cause it to produce golden wood. The hammer is made from that. So you want me to go get golden sapling from the southern place, right? I love things that sparkle, don't you? Gemstones and such, they're so beautiful. Girl, me too. Literally me too. Tadpole? Oh my god, I love it! You were still in elementary school? I don't know if I've ever beat a game like that quickly like that. On some time constraints type shit. The stress. What is this again? Oh, this is still empty. This is somebody's house. Okay. Okay, I think we're done here with the little reptite village. I'm so glad that we freed them from the shackles of monsters, and now we're friendly. If you're tired, feel free to rest in my home. Sure, thank you. La 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 la. How are you today, Heartseed? Thank you for the rest. How did you sleep? Very well, thank you. What's this? Oh, we already... You know what? Actually, I want to look at that little plant at the end of this area. And also, there was an area that I thought we could leave to go out of. I want to check it. I thought we got rid of all the monsters. What happened? I thought we got rid of all the monsters. What happened? Weird. I like these monsters though, because they just look like little kid monsters. So silly. You were watching Frogs play Persona? I hope that you had fun. Have you played Chrono Trigger before? I'm not gonna lie, beating Kingdom Hearts 2 without turning off the PlayStation for 3 days is probably one of my greatest gaming achievements. Put that on your tombstone. Nutmeg, thank you for hanging out for the 10 minutes. We normally don't have follower-only chat on, but I'm trying to protect my Chrono Trigger playthrough. But thank you. Okay, so the story with that... You're talking about my neck so long and my neck so strong. Like, you're talking about that one, right? There's a story. There's a story. There's a story. Oh my god. Oh, did I win? I wasn't even really looking. Are we back from the ads
Dance, water,
yet?
dance!
Dance, water, dance. We're back from the ads, so yeah. Thank you for your patience. So listen. I have a nephew in New York. When he was like 3/4 years old, he was like really obsessed with dinosaurs. So I don't really go home to the States often, not because I don't want to, but because I'm poor. So the last time, no, 2 times ago, when I was home, we did a family trip to Puerto Rico, and we rented a car, and my brother was, I was in the car with my brother and my nephew, and we were driving around, and he has to put on certain music so that my nephew wouldn't like cry or be annoying or whatever. So he listens to like dinosaur music. Like there's this, I know that sounds like weird, but like maybe from like YouTube channels or just like, you know, like kids music that's like dinosaur themed. So there's this one album of like dinosaur songs, and they were fucking fire. They were fire. And then there's this one song about an apatosaurus that, first of all, the singer who sang the song did not need to sing the song that hard. I was like, I don't know do kids really need you to sing that hard for this song? It was great. And she sang, that was the hook, like, my neck's so long and my neck's so strong. I can bounce my head up and down while rapping my song. And then she just fucking goes off on a rap and it's fire. Like, it didn't even need to be fire. It was so fire. And I was just like listening to it in the car and I'm looking at my brother and he's looking at me and he's like, that's that hot shit, right? And I was like, yeah! Oh my God. And then I just became obsessed. And then I found the video on YouTube and the video was so ridiculous and I saw that like animated dinosaur and I'm like, I'm actually obsessed. I'm actually just really obsessed. And I don't know, I just talked about it once on stream and now it's just like a part of the stream. That's, I don't know. No, it's so good. It's so good. I will defend that song with my life. It's so great. Anyway, I hope that answered your question. The Blacks. You want to play the other Chrono game, Chrono Cross? Oh, I don't know anything about it, but yeah, I know that one was popular too. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I used a Game Shark to beat FF7 OG back in the day. Are you saying you cheated? Are you a cheater? In my defense, I was 12, and prior to that, I had never played an RPG before, so I thought it was much harder than it actually was. You don't need to defend yourself, you're fine. You were a kid, who cares? Dinosaur music is slapped. The old Pokemon song, they used to sing them thangs. Yeah, no, for real. In the 90s, if someone was singing about their neck, it wasn't for kids. Where the church neck at? I said my neck, my neck. We haven't church necked in a while. Game Sharks? My neck ain't strong enough to bop to that song. Oh, it's so good. Oh my God, Glenn, please. Are we done here? I just wanted to check on that plant. And then we can go. Where is it? Oh my God, leave me alone. Praise the neck is insane, you guys. Stop. I didn't want to get in all these fights. I just wanted to check on the plant. This is a lot. Stop necking around. Yeah, exactly. We gotta figure out the Luca problem. Like, do I just have bad, like, gear on her? She be taking them hits hard, like... She must have died, like, 3 times this stream. Golly, like... Look at her, she's, like, suffering right now. Poor thing. Always picking on Luca. Is it because she has glasses? Like, get out of here. What is this, the 90s? Or what are you, like a high school bully wearing like a black leather jacket? You gonna steal my lunch money? Leave her alone. Come on, Four Eyes! They probably call her Four Eyes on some corny shit. Yo, Isla is literally almost naked. Do you guys know that Isla is literally almost naked? She's running around. Being a cave woman. This right here! Look, this! Can I do something with this? I just wanted to check on it. I think it's doing okay. Do you think it knows that I love it? I love you. Okay, I want to go this way. Oh, we came here for nothing. There's nothing here. Okay, cool. Good to know that this was a waste of time. Great. Okay, time to go. At least we're gaining experience and money. Let's get the fuck out of here. I had really thought that was gonna go somewhere. Neck meat stew? What are we talking about? Like chicken neck? I don't even know if I've had chicken neck before. Does that taste good? Insane. Wow, frogs, do not bully Luca. Luca is wholesome and good. Wait a minute, this is one of our friends, not a monster, right? There used to be an enormous tree growing in this wood, but those monsters felled it. What a waste. It was such a strong and stalwart tree. R.I.P. to that tree. Honestly, if I could, I would use a cheat device for games like this on second playthroughs. Yeah, live your life. Fuck it, who cares? I wear glasses all the time. I just happen to have contacts on today. I'm 4 eyes as fuck. Okay? Hashtag, fucking don't bully the 4 eyes. That was a long ass hashtag. Where's that lady that said I could take a nap at her house? I'm gonna do that real quick because she said it was free dollars and free cents. Chicken necks taste good, but they have barely any meat. The best necks you can buy are pork and beef necks. I'm gonna be honest, I know I'm like a meat eater, but I don't really want to eat neck like that. Chrono Trigger if I wanted to see the multiple endings, but I didn't want to deal with those hassles spending 40 plus hours on leveling up. Well, what if you had like different save files and just like open the save file to a certain place? What about that? Are you like not the type of person to go on YouTube and watch like game endings or something because you want to feel cozy and see it again? I'm 4 eyes as fuck. Hell yeah. Color contacts? No. Brown. When I first came to Japan and I was really on my gyaru shit, hell yeah, I was doing all the colors. Not blue though, because blue looks weird on me. Blue and green look real weird, but I was doing like all shades of brown and like hazels and stuff like that, and then I did like gray when I first came here, but I think I like the most how I look with like eye colors that's close to my natural eye color, like dark brown or black. Vampires, dude! That's too much work. It's too much work to open YouTube and watch a playthrough. Hello? Do the gyarus still say "agepoyo"? I don't know. I'm not a gyaru anymore. I got kind of like old. I graduated. Sotsugyou shita kara shiranai no. I am also 4 eyes as fuck now, but I have to wear glasses here and there now because of astigmatism. Astigmatism got all the homies kind of fucked up. I'm sorry for your loss. Nezuko eye contacts? Old lady? Who's old lady? Can we leave? How did we get here? We wasted like an hour or so here. That was cute though. Tell your cats I said hello, goodbye frogs! There are no J companies that specifically cater to gyarus in their 30s. Yeah, because they're like, oh, I'm sorry, did you turn 30? You're worthless now as a woman! I'm like, oh, okay. Bet. There's nothing over here. You guys want to land in the lava and just like vibe? Yeah, me either. I don't want to do that either. What's down here? Your astigmatism is minor and it's mainly in your left eye. At least it's minor, that's good. You're 30, where are your kids? You're 30! Why aren't you married? Where's your, I don't know, savings of millions and millions of dollars? What are you doing with your life? Oh, I forgot I had a dactyl! Oh my god, remember this? My little dactyl flying on my dactyl. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't need you anymore, respectfully. I have a time machine, bitch. Can you go back in time? Yeah, I didn't fucking think so. Why am I here? What do I do with a chrono trigger? Because we're at the point in the game where I received an item called a chrono trigger, but I don't know what to do with it. Big fire, lavos, fall, now get cold. Yeah, it'd be like that. Isla quit chief, now Kino chief. Where's Kino? Find strange rock, but feel icky when touch, so throw away. Happy water, all gone. Before never happened. Okay. Less monster, now cold. Less game too. Being a cave person is tough. The chief's hut. Kino? Kino has a thing for Isla. Isla! Isla okay? Kino okay? Lavos fall. Reptites gone. That good. But get cold now. Hunt, but not many beasts. But Kino no stop. Isla, no worry. Leave it to Kino. Cool, great, because Isla gotta save the world, so Isla leave. Bye. Lightning stunned dinosaur, you know? Oh, this is to turn stuff in, trade, and yeah. Okay, there seems to be nothing going on. Should I climb the dactyl nest for the 10,000th time? I'm forever climbing this mountain trying to trigger a cutscene. Nothing ever happens. Ever. BC before COVID, exactly. Exactly. I'm always here. I don't want to be here. If I had to pick like one area in Chrono Trigger that I'm always going to thinking that a cutscene is gonna happen, it's this fucking dactyl's nest. I'm literally always here. I am always here. And then I get all the way to the top and then nothing happens. And because I don't know how to break bad habits, I'm gonna do it again. I'm going to do it again. Because I won't be able to sleep tonight knowing that I didn't check the top of the dactyl's nest to make sure that a cutscene won't trigger at the top. At least there's no more monkeys here. At least there's no monkeys here. It was really annoying when the monkeys were here. And we're here and nothing happened. Every time. Every time. At least I avoided all the fights on the way up and there's no annoying monkeys. It could literally be worse. Damn it! Oh no! There's a monkey! This was not my intention. I just wanted to sneak out. Damn you. That really did not do a lot of damage. Oh, there he goes. Bye-bye! Get the fuck out of here, quickly. Before another monkey fight finds us. I miss Chrono. I'm sad. I miss Chrono a lot. A man of few words, but a great man nonetheless. I gotta figure out this Chrono Trigger thing. Bring my homie back. Please, if I never have to come back to the dactyl's nest, it would be so great. Alright, what's over here? Laruba Ruins? I should just be like saving just in case. I told my cats that you said konbanwa and they told me to tell you genki desu ka? Tell them I said mama genki da yo. Chotto onaka tsuite tabun kono haishin ga nagasugi kana to kangaeteるんだけど. Juncho. Tell him I said that, okay? Oh, he's Shweep! What? What's the matter? I was sound asleep, New. Can a New not get some rest? I can change Frog's name, so please let me go back to my dreams, New. What? Why the fuck would I want to change Frog's name? Don't be disrespectful. His name is Frog! Nighty-night. Oh, I forgot. I don't need this stone, so I give it to you. Silver gemstone! Wait a minute. Do you think the reptite would like that? Nighty-night. Okay. One of the reptites said that she likes diamonds and gold because it makes a girl smile. So I'm about to make her dreams come true right now. Where was that again? You gonna write it down? I hope that you got it. Where was it? Like this way, kind of? Was it here? Yeah, it is here. Lost Sanctum. Alrighty. Was it this one? No, this one's asking about a rusted blade. Who's the girlie that said diamonds are a girl's best friend? Not you. I love things that sparkle, don't you? Gemstones and such, they're so beautiful. Well, what the fuck? I just brought you one and you didn't like it? Fine. What a waste of a trip. Where is it anyway? Silver gemstone. Oh, wow. Maybe I should have checked it before running over here. It says enables spin, strike, triple tech. So do I need to use it? The dragon's tier boosts critical hit rate. Oh, I think it's an accessory. Isn't it? Oh my god, it's literally an accessory. I hate it here. I'm leaving. I was literally just gonna give it to that girl. Let's get out of here. Would you like to leave? Yeah. Thank you. Woohoo! Dewa. End of time? Well, we have the chrono trigger, but that's really all I got. I don't really... Oops. Why'd you do that? Get off. We're back, old man. That is the chrono trigger, a time egg. Should you wish to try and hatch it, the one who crafted your wings of time can tell you the way. But know that it may not necessarily hatch the results which you desire. The chrono trigger represents potential. Results require action. As long as you keep chrono in your heart and pursue what you seek, the results should follow. But I can make no guarantees. Hold on a second. Yeah. Okay. The one who crafted your wings of time. The one who crafted your wings of time? Why don't we go back to the future? Because I feel like when we got the wings of time is like this thing, right? I feel like when we got this wings of time, it was like in the future in one of these domes. So yeah. We're dome hopping again. Proto-dome. 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 Nope, not the proto-dome. Cool. Next dome. What's over here? Genodome. Oh, this is the one that won't open. Why won't you open? I have the chrono trigger. Open your door. I'm cool. I have cool stuff. Nope. Pew 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 pew. Da, 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 da. Yo, what's in here again? Sun Temple? Oh, that's when I got bodied by that fire monster. Fuck that shit. Not gonna do that. He beat my ass in like 2 moves. Keeper's Dome. Keeper's Dome? You got any more information for me? There's like a sleeping new here, right? Death Peak harbors a power capable of restoring the slain to life. Oh, do I need to just go to Death Peak? Where was that again? But the power to reverse death is not one easily invoked. The need must be great in the person's existence of the... Oh, okay, right. I forgot. I'm supposed to be looking for a voodoo doll of, Chrono. I need a voodoo doll, but I gotta find the magician. A doppel doll? That would do nicely. The magician, Norstein Beckler, could whip one up in the wink of an eye if only he were here. So he's not in the future, he's somewhere in the past. You've not heard of him, you say. He loves festivals. Find a fair, and there too you shall almost certainly find Beckler. We went to present day. So he's not in future, and he's not in present day. This magician Beckler. So... weren't we in Middle Ages and I couldn't really find a fair? I think I should try again. Why was I dome hopping? I don't even remember why I was dome hopping. Those are sewers. There was a reason why I was dome hopping and I can't recall what it was. Oh my god. My brain. It really like doesn't brain sometimes. Why the fuck was I dome hopping for? It was okay because now I'm back on my like, where's that magician shit. Okay, maybe we'll stop dome hopping because now I'm like really determined to find this magician. We're looking for a fair. Thank you, frogs. I really appreciate the raid. Have yourself a good night. Tell your cuties I said, Oyasumi! Go do your thing, frogs. Thank you so much. Ooh. Alright, we gotta go somewhere. Not Cataclysm. I really think that magician is somewhere in the Middle Ages because I can't imagine him being anywhere else. To the gatos. Okay, kitty kitty. Am I gonna do my typical thing of just going into every building and hoping something happens? Cal, you remember where he is? Alright, you know what? I don't want you to tell me where he is, but like Strawberry, can you give me like a hint? Is he in the Middle Ages? I can't believe you remember. I think I've been playing for too long. It's been 7 hours and I'm tired and I'm expecting myself to just remember shit and I'm probably just tired. Can you give me a hint? No, don't tell me where he is. No, don't tell me where he is. I want Cal, I want you to give me a small hint. A small hint. That's it. Not even the time frame? Biggs? The hint is Biggs? Biggs and Wedge? Biggs. Biggs. Wait. Don't say anything else. Don't say anything else, okay? Shh. Don't say anything else. Don't say anything else. Shh. Oh my god. Oh my god, no you didn't. Welcome to Norstein Beckler's tent of horrors. Ah! He's right here. He was at the fair all along. He was in a tent. I hate you. The spine-tingling show is just about to start. Oh my god, Cal, how did you remember that? You walked right past the tent after talking to the person. I was like, I know I did! Like 2 hours ago! Did you remember that or did you look it up? Like for real, for real. So you want a oh wait, no, Cal, you've played this game. That's why, right? So you want a doppel doll of Chrono? Normally I wouldn't give out another person's doll, but today I'll make an exception for 40 silver points. I'll give you the doll, even if you lose the game, but it will cost you. The longer you stay in the game, the lower my price will be. You remembered? You're so smart. Wow. Play the game. Mimic what you see. Oh no, I'm not good at stuff like this. X is the left arm, A is the right arm. Why the fuck wouldn't you make it B? Oh my god, see, I'm already stressed. X is the left arm, A is the right arm, Y is laugh, B is surprise. I'm not gonna. Let me just pay the full price. I don't want to do this. Laugh, surprise. Chrono! Start when you hear the signal after a move. And action. I did it already. What? I hit. Oh my god, I saw a frog put his arm up. Oh my fucking. No, that's crazy. I hit X. No. No, fuck you. I don't think so. Nope. I don't know the last time I saved, but I don't care. Nope. I don't think so. I don't think so. Not today, Satan. 60,000 gold. Suck a nut. Not happening. Hell no. You mirrored? Not the same thing? Oh. I'm not wrapping up. I'm just not about to be robbed. Fuck that. Play. Play the game. Hurry up. I'm so mad. Trying to rob me. Everybody wants to rob me during today's gameplay. Stop that. You pinned the buttons in chat. Will that help? Why are we here? When was the last time I saved? Pretty recently. Where's my ship? Oh my god, where's my ship? Oh my god, where's my ship? You loaded the wrong one? Get out of here. You loaded the wrong one? Oh my god. Level 11? Quit. I need to go to bed. Or take a nap. Go outside. Touch grass. Eat dinner. I need to do other things. Dios mío. This is crazy. I should be loading the time egg. What? Oh, I think I'm okay. This is okay, right? I don't think this is the wrong one. There's no other one. No, it wasn't save file 3. It was not save file 3. Please don't save. 3 is the one with Chrono. Right before I lose him. We've been using save file 4 this stream. This is the right one. It just like threw me off. Because remember, I came here and I talked to the old man and I listened to his rant like 3 times. And then I started going to other... then I went to... I came here, I listened to the old man's rant, and then I went to the future, and I started going in domes and shit, and then I was like, And then I talked to the new, and the new was like, ain't you supposed to be looking for the doll? And then that's when I asked you, Cal, where is the doll? And you gave me a hint. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna save here one more time. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, now I know where to go. Cool. Cool. Wicked is available for streaming on American Amazon. I'm gonna watch it in theaters, actually. I'm just gonna wait until March like a dumbass, and I'm gonna maybe go with friends and dress up and watch. Honestly, I'm not like, I waited this long, I can wait 2 more months. It's not a big deal. But thank you. I can't believe it's so expensive to rent though. That's crazy. If you're looking for the doll, honey, she's here. I thought it in my head. I was like, if someone doesn't chime in with, it's me, girl, I'm the doll, then these are not my people. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Where are we? This way. This time, I'm gonna save right here. If he has me fucked up again. Right here. Right here. Wait, so what was I doing wrong? Wait. What was I doing wrong? Because Chrono lifted his... Oh, wait. You said mirrored? So it's got to be like my left? Wait, what? Oh, I feel really dumb right now. I feel really dumb right now. I need a black gay to do localization for the next Final Fantasy. I would really love that. I have to lift the opposite arm? You mirror the doll instead of doing exactly what it was doing? That's annoying. Here we go again. Here we go again. That's gonna throw me off. Whose idea was this minigame? I wanna tell them that I hate them. Dear God. X's left arm, but like... Okay. I'm scared. Left arm, right arm, laugh, and surprise. Is it the same order each time? Laugh? Surprise? Ah! Chigao no! Chigao no! Wait, no. I was doing it the right way before, Cal. I think you are supposed to mirror it. Yeah. See? Do you see what just happened? That was weird. I think what happened the first time is he lifted his right arm 2 times, and I just maybe hit it once only. So then the second time they were like, you got it wrong. Yeah, Cal. Yeah. That. Yeah. You're right. I'm not paying 60,000 for this doll. I'm not. I'm gonna keep quitting. No, you don't have to apologize. You're fine. I barely understand it myself. I am not paying 60,000 gold for this doll. I'm not. I'm so glad that Q's not here to ask me how much money I have. Chrono not worth 60 gold. PR, don't do that! I haven't played this game in decades. No, you're good. You're good. I promise you're good. PR, don't do that. Would you pay 60,000 gold? For me? 60,000's a lot. We don't have that much money. Load. Alright, here we go. Oops. She did it again. Okay. You got almost 100? 100 what? Gold? I got 94,000 gold. But you, okay, but you gonna take 60 at once, like, is crazy to me. In RPG, but all the playable characters are drag queens. I would fucks with it. Is it turn-based? How many times do you have to get it right to, like, for the price to not be 60? I'll do, like, under 50. If it's, like, 40, I'm gonna be like, you're good. But, like, 60? You don't remember? Oh my god. Left arm, right arm, laugh, surprise. Oh shit, oops. Sorry. Oh no. 30,000? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. 30,000 gold? Okay, you can have it. I fucked up, but you can have it. This is good. 60? Absolutely fucking not. I'll send this doppel doll to Chrono's house. I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't want to do it again. Third time's a charm. That's okay for me. Alright, Chrono's house. His mom's not here. Oh, there she is. Oh, hello. Is Chrono alright? Yeah. He's just fine. Well, I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. You tell him I said to behave himself, alright? Listen, I mean... Yes? We'd like to borrow this doll for a bit. Go right ahead, dear. I'm gonna cry. Stop it. It's the music. Oh, and I just interrupted the music. Doppel doll. Let's get out of here. You stay out of trouble now. Oh my god, that poor woman doesn't even know. Sad. Okay, now I gotta feel like pet the kitten. I was too sad to pet the cat, but you're right. I'm gonna go back inside. Maybe I'll feel better. Meow. 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 This is not backseating. Stop backseating! No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Ash's mom in Pokemon's really nice too. I do want to play other Final Fantasies that are earlier than fucking 8. Yeah. It's pretty, you say 6 is pretty good? That would be cool to do like the pixel remasters on the Switch or something. Alright. I can do this. I got the doll. What do I do now? I'm supposed to bring it to... I'm supposed to bring it to somebody. What am I supposed to do? Don't answer, I can figure it out. I'm supposed to bring it to, wow. Total brain fart, I don't even know. I am supposed to bring it to somebody who's gonna bring Chrono back. It was the guy who made the Wings of Time, right? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. What if I just go back? What if I just go Back to the Future? Ha! Back to the Future. and ask that new and tell him that I have really short-term memory and I'm sorry that I'm bothering him. Where was the new? Was he here? Oh my god, how can I survive like this with no it's not here. I don't remember what I did 10 minutes ago is crazy. Okay, Strawberry, where's the new? Where's the new that's gonna tell me the thing he said before? Was it this dome? No. Was it Banger Dorm? Ooh, there's a door here. This isn't it. No, that's just, you know, yay. Chests that we already got. Where the fuck was that new? Maybe it was here. Geno Dome? No, this is the one that won't open. She's dome hopping again. Oh, it's the Keeper's Dome. Okay, it's this one. I feel like I remember now it's this one. Now I know this new is like, why do you keep bothering me? You want me to write this down? Yes, I want you to write it down so I don't have to keep coming back here. Yes, that will do quite well. It seems the time has come for you to attempt Death Peak. It is the only chance you have of reviving your friend. I've implanted one final program, truly I mean it this time, in this construct's memory banks. It will help to guide you up the mountain. Please stand back. Oh, I did come to the right place. Go me. Did I save outside? I didn't save outside. Executing program. Oh? Oh? Executing program. Are you just gonna do that over and over? Am I supposed to do something? Executing program. Okay. The 3 entities you just saw will aid you on Death Peak. This ends my message. Now I must ask you for a favor. This construct has reached the end of his final program. Please let him rest. The switch is on his stomach. Okay. Switch this construct off. Okay, yeah. I need to go to Death Peak. Thank you for your help. Oh my god. Goodbye. Death Peak to revive Chrono. That's it. That's what we have to do. Death Peak to revive Chrono. Bring Chrono back from the dead. And isn't Death Peak like conveniently like right here? Yup. Okay. Save these. Save. Okay. I feel like the next part of the game is gonna be either like long or kind of intense. I think I might want to stop here because we've been going for 7.5 hours and I need to eat dinner and I need to get ready for tomorrow. I have rehearsal tomorrow. I gotta look at the script. But yeah, we made fucking great progress today. Holy shit. We're gonna get Chrono back next stream. You heard it here. It's going to happen. I know it is. Thank you. We did so great today, even though we spent most of the stream lost. We have a plan, and it's always good to end at a point like this, because like when I start Chrono Trigger next stream, I know exactly what we're doing. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Oopsie. When I start Chrono Trigger next stream, I know exactly what we're doing. We're climbing Death Peak with our doll to try and revive Chrono. Like, I know exactly what we're doing. That's great. So this is a good place to stop. All of my wives are streaming right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you guys for being here. That was really fun.